We're on our journey back home. Alright, boop. That one. Just bear with me, quick second. Make sure I'm coming through clearly. Yep, we're good to go. Oh, I always do that at the start. I'm not going to bother with a drink because I'm pretty sure I did that before I saved it last time. Let's get to the surface and continue on our journey home. Naughty. It's a bit strange doing all these recordings or these streamings in a weekday. Normally I'd be at work. Alright.
Feels good. Please keep your spirit. Please take care.
And that's the way we're heading. Ah, and away we go. Went through this abandoned town. Oh, crystal. Okay, my bike can't get over that. Up over here. Yes. Alright, there we go. Getting a little bit worried then about that. What the hell is that?
Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Oh shit.
They're in danger.
Yep. Alright, we'll start picking up stuff. We're going to beeline it straight there then. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, right. Now what? Who the hell is that?
Who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah. Okay. Do I go around? I might go around. I don't really have time to be fighting people. I don't know how deep this river is. It's going to be too deep to cross. I'm going to have to go across the bridge. Which I hope I can get up and over. Come on. That's it. Come on, bud. So something beeping. I think it was because I was in the water. Alright, fellas, but I don't have time for you. It's that way. Oh, now what? Yeah, right. I want one of them. I hope we don't have to battle. Yeah.
What was his deal?
I do not know, but yeah. Whoever it was, he helped. I don't know if that's because he's an ally or he just really hated them other people. Robots, whatever they are. Up and through here, let's go. Oh, now what?
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Gunfire, yeah, right. Let's get a move on, Sam. We're nearly there. Yeah, I know it's slow, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm worried about getting back to the base.
Almost there.
I don't hear any gunfire. Can't hear any noise. Holy shit.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Place has been ransacked, man. What the?
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
New boots here. I don't need new boots. I'll chuck them on me. I can change them out when these ones go. What's that? motorbike. Footprints. Looks like they're leading to the bike. And there's, oh shit, there's Fragile.
What the hell happened?
Well, this ain't good. This is not good. Not good at all.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
It's a cool little elevator. Oh wow.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Shit.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Sam.
So now he's a BT.
Can you see me? You can't. 'Cause you're dead.
So Lou's dead, but he's a little BT now. And yet you're still wearing the harness. Wait, we're back on here again. So confused, it sounds like footsteps. Wait, now there's all BTs there. Surely this is all going to be a dream.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to to drive you out. Not just me. Just you.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm just really confused. This was a dream, but Lou is actually gone.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right.
More beer, please. Shut the door, Sammy. Let all the cold air out.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
This place is a mess.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
It was a very short episode.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal. Well, it looks
Looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Well, last time I did that, you got him killed. So excuse me for being a little bit on edge. Right. How do I activate ring terminal? I'm gonna get confused looking at that. Wash your face with the sink. Alright, do that. Seem a little bit cold there.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan.
Why are we all grey?
Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
Everything else has
This is
colour,
the
but
ship's
we're
hall.
grey.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Ooh, big
These
collection.
rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
It's all squelchy.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot,
Katie.
in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
Oh, kitty.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
He's
Steer
nosy.
this ship sore?
Yeah,
Pet
the
the kitty.
computer does most of the work.
Pet the kitty.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
Pet the kitty.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
You're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam. What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty.
Oh, shit.
You know, no
You're
one
right.
should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DH3 Magellan can travel to and surface it.
Hold on a minute. I'm getting really confused here. So, the pod that he has is empty, but he sees Lou in it. Tarman's driving the submarine, but his hand remains in the tar. That's how he controls where we're going.
Anyway,
Jeez,
provided it's
confusing.
within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
It'd be an
Anyway,
idea.
The DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
Oh,
We'll
sorry.
be right behind you,
Didn't mean to push that
providing
button.
you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Okay.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Okay. Do we have any other... No, we haven't unlocked anything new. Alright, all good. Well, I screw myself. Doesn't look that much different, dude. Like, yeah. No, I'm not gonna die. Oh, I have to die. What? No, I don't want to die here. Really? Can't say any better than that. I had to do it anyway because it's prepared to the part. Oh, great. Alright. Customize look. What do you mean customize look? Wait, I can change. I'll stick with the yellow. Or whatever colour that is. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to do training. Don't need to. Wait, so is that why it's blacked out?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
His arms out.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Alright, so I'm taking a talking puppet, an empty BB canister, which I believe Lou's in. Wait, now what?
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Apparently so.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay. Wait. That's right up there. Okay. Blood grade.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this
Crystals.
journey should give you a chance to mourn.
sign there. Right next to this one.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness,
So I got a blood grenade, that's about it. Canteen, bit of rope.
it will weigh you down like an anchor.
Just checking what I had.
However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Sounds like Dalton's been through a hell of a journey too. The only difference is now he's in a puppet form. I wonder if I could have got my bike. Don't know there's much around here. Other porters have contributed materials. Okay. Just keep on moving, Sam. All we can do. There's like nothing up here.
I'm Sam!
See it. Wow. It's a massive gate. Expecting it to be so big there. Alright, this is it. Private locker. I've got nothing. Oops. Okay. Now there's other people. That's a cop.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Okay, so it's like a giant mirror. Pass through.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Careful.
Okay. So it must make the quakes when you pass through it. So that means people have been passing through this gate for a long time then. Grab a little snack before we go through. But that's trippy. Yeah, right. Oh, it's a little bright. Jesus. It's bright in my eyes. And through. Okay. So now I'm in Australia.
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
It's like a lot of tar. Okay.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Like you said, there should be. You sound very confident. Trying to avoid the tire, I think, the best I can.
Okay.
Oh, and this must be the other side then, yep. Why is there tar all of that one? It was just sand at the other end. Connect. Hey, southwest. That's pretty much right where I am. Not bad.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Look at that. Like right next to us. Beautiful.
Order completed. Well done.
There's something over there.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. I'm coming. Okay. To the bridge.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
He just looks onto that and just spins around in a circle.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
Kitty. Why does he get the pat to Kitty and not me?
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
What? I don't want any of them. on, Deadman.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
You asked me to pick someone, I picked someone, and you reckon it's too soon? Like, seriously?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
Sam, it's Hardman.
Yeah, why? This is any better.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. And again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly.
Wait, so the kitty doesn't like him, so why should I like him?
believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved.
Just an APAC
At
brand.
that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
How's that on him?
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, We'll calculate what factors are essential for your success, and we'll provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Technically, he didn't say do it. Okay.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Wow. You've given me a hat to wear. Awesome. You guys have really outdone yourselves. Oh, that actually is pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Where did I get a new patch? Yeah, actually don't mind that. Chuck her on there. Okay.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Really? How do I do that?
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Okay. How do I... Customize look, maybe? Ah, I can. What's he got? Black. Ooh, can I do the other way around? What does that look like? Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I like it. Right, let's go to the surface.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I understand what's going on there.
Another curious vision.
The visions I don't understand too much. Like, who's the vision from? No, not rest. Activate terminal.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Yep.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Alright, let's chuck some stuff back on here. A few blood grenades. Yep. Get a few of them in there. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. BT warnings. I guess we just head straight for it, to be honest. What? Generators, supplier requests. Bridge. Time shelter. That's a big area. Okay. Right.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay. What do you mean?
Enhancements are now available.
Don't look directly into the sunlight. I don't care about that. What over here? Noise cancer. Okay. Garage. Change color. Black. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. No, I like the yellow. Yellow and black. Decals. Oh. You can't even see that one. So I can change color of it. I don't think so. We'll draw a bridge on it. Haven't unlocked any other vehicles? No. Yeah. Take from garage. Back. probably should build one of them just because it comes with everything. Okay, we'll do that. Got the assault rifle, that's fine. Boots are fine. I'm not going to really use the EX grenades because they're not going to get rid of them. I've already got blood grenades, I've got blood bags, that's fine. Okay. Oh, whoops. Push the wrong button. Fabricate, yep. Alright, you. Place in handgun holster. Yep. Alright, good to go. Right, 78 kgs. Crystals about that. Kill. Okay. Let's have a look. Government base. So we're heading yet. Okay. Going to be a bit of a journey, I think.
Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
PT there. I think I can race straight up and across. Let's hope. Race through, race through. This far. Down there, through there. Easy does it. Straight through. Come on. Go, Sam. Straight through. Straight through. I'm stuck on a rock. Getting out of here. Right, I think we're all good. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're all good here. And the Aussie flag there. We're all good. Different report. Yes.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
See it.
You really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Top notch, brother.
You took good care of our cargo. Thanks for all your hard work. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
First bit linked up. Bowler gun. Fires strands of bind to targets. Them immobile. Effective against BTs and human enemies. Headshot on a human target's bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Ah. Making it well suitable. Ah. So it's a silent gun too.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay. Nice.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you currently carry. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. We're not doing any better than the UCA of Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
It wouldn't be any other way to have it.
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send you. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll file this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Yeah, right.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of
I need to get blow my nose.
we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up
Sorry
the
about
same order and get underway.
Okay.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Relation, liberate the West. No. We're gonna go do that.
This
Yep.
cargo has been designated.
border suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic border suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
You what? Components. Spare ammo container, back protector, grenade pouch. We definitely want that. And a grenade pouch. Well, that's my whole backpack. No, leave that as that. I thought it was a grenade pouch here. I think I need a back protector. Might actually grab 2 of them. Assuming that it helps. That's fine. Oh. Normal. Black camo. Desert camo. Not a lot. I kind of like the looks of that. Yeah. Okay. I've still got heaps of stuff on me, don't I? I've got blood grenades. Yep. Heaps of blood grenades, that's fine. Grenade pouch, yes. Does that mean they're all carried on my back? Exceeds the capacity of any cargo unable to fit will be returned to original location. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I can carry 3 lots of grenades in the grenade pouch. How does the ammo work? I don't get how that. That's right. If I want to do more grenade pouches, I can do them later. Alright. Now. No, I don't want the main order. Where's... that way. Alright, so you're there. That's a long way up. Wonder if I should walk it rather than trying to drive it, because it looks like it's a lot of climbing involved. Might do that. Cargo management.
Sam, I can...
Hold on. Busy. Range cargo. Yep.
Reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Okay.
Take care, Sam.
Anything to do with Lone Commander is going to help me get him done fast. Definitely think I'll be doing that. He's there, which is good. We're in the BT zone. I don't have any ladders. No.
Steady.
Can't see any BTs.
Stick a fork in me, Sam.
Creep my way through. Oh, that one's going to notice or not. I think 3's enough. Alright, so that's back where that is. And we're heading that way. Right. So I'm going to have to take down that BT or try and sneak around best I can. He's fine, he's over there, he's only looking this way. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, we're all good. We made it. Yeah, deal with a couple of BTs, but we got there. Yep.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
With these.
Perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
Yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That's all I got. One, not even a star.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Yeah, right. Don't worry about that, I've got heaps on me. Storage. Still got heaps of blood grenades. That one can go... No, that's fine. Can I recycle? No, but I can place on private locker. Which then I should be able to do that. Restock the grenade pouch. Yep. Got plenty of blood bags on me. My boots are doing not too bad. I got the machine pistol. The handgun. That Mazer handgun I want to put in private locker. Yep. Got my PCC sitting there. Got a couple of blood grenades. Got a grenade pouch full of blood grenades. Alright, we're good. Alright, what do you got for me? To the lone command. Recover the momentums in the beta area. I can do that. I don't need to draw a route. I'm just going to head straight for it. Got some extra stuff for me, I'll take it regardless of what I can do. Attachment suit. Chuck that on the shoulder there. Chuck you in the backpack. And a climbing anchor I'll chuck you in the backpack. Alright. Let's go collect some stuff for our comrade in arms here. Alright. Which way are we heading? That way. Alright, gotcha. Alright, just bear with me. I need a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Alright, let's get to it. No more mucking around.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Oh well. Pretty sure I have a spare ladder. Harmonica. Oh, that's where I'm resting. Okay. Yes, I know I pushed the wrong button again, but we all know I do that. Okay. Alright. He's over there, he's alright. Yeah. There we go. No, down. My grenade's back out. Almost making a direct path through. But who knows, someone might follow it, do the exact same thing. So obviously one down there. I hear him clear as day. Did he not die? There's just more of them. I can't tell if there's one or two down there. Watch yourself. No, there's another one. No, there's definitely two of them. Okay. Make our way down.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yep. Wait, can I... Load up? That's alright. That way right back now. Simple, easy. I mean, he is a little close, but... Oh shit! Sam! What are you doing? Real good. Safe and sound.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders.
12%, that's fine.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
Sure did.
I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. are no average
Damn.
porter, mate.
From 1 to 3 nearly.
Crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Even Dolman's got his arms and legs out. Another bit patched up. Not bad. Trank sniper rifle. Non-lethal tranquilizer rounds ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Variable scope has two zoom settings. Hold your breath, stabilize aim, and be warned it makes a loud noise when firing. So basically it's only good if you're only going up against one human at a time, because it's going to make a loud noise anyway. Smoke grenades. That'd be good for escaping. And the memory update. Alright.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. It's a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Shit.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Oh, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Yeah, right.
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilised, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
Yeah, right.
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me, the commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill, mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Try not to, buddy.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Yeah, right. Right, terminal. What have you got? Lone commander back to their recover all reconnaissance equipment. Deliver to the government. I am still doing a little loot. That's not bad. I can do that. There's still BTs around there. Red mist. Does that mean if I like take out the BTs, is it gonna clear out the area? Because I'm pretty sure I just cleared out most of this bit. Or they're gonna keep being there regardless, and they'll just keep respawning. I don't want to waste all my grenades and that if I don't have to. You know? Otherwise it just seems a bit like a waste. Yep, I don't need a route set up. Fabricate equipment. I can make the sniper, but it's only getting good against humans. I don't think there's any humans along the way. I think it was all just, yeah, BTs. Oh no, are they humans there? I don't think there's much of a point making it at the moment, because they're going to go through all that BT area first, or if it affects the BT area, which I don't know if it does now. And to go to there, it's not really going to matter. I've got my other weapons to use. So what I'll do is have a look on here. Doubles terrain scanner range. Oh, what's that? Aim assistance. No, I don't need to worry too much for that. Is there anything for... There's nothing for like backpack space or carry space. I'll just hold off from doing anything there. I need to get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so I can recycle now. That. Yep. Alright, so they can all recycle. Yes. Yes. I've still got a few blood grenades, so I'll put them in my grenade pouch. Yep. Two assault rifles, which are fine, haven't been used. I don't need the climbing anchor because I can probably climb down an easier way, so I might chuck that in private locker. Keep the PCC on me. I've got blood bags, I got that. So I think I might just make a couple of grenades just in case. Not that I'm too worried, but don't want to do it just for the hell of it. There's not a lot of rounds in it. I don't really care about the bandits, whether or not kill them or not. I'm just going to make blood grenades. I'll make 2 lots. I can put them in the pouch, yep. You, grenade pouch, you, Alright, you go and backpack. I think everything else is going to be fine. Alright, I won't do the sniper rifle yet, because I don't see the point in making it. Not at this point in time.
Thank you.
Alright.
Kindly.
So you recover all. Yep. And then I gotta head it to there. Okay. Crystals over that side. There's also materials, but I don't feel I need them at the moment. Only because I'm not really building things per se. Shit, I fell over. And it could be collecting other stuff along the way, but I don't see the point in doing that at the moment either. Crystals are fine because they don't take up any space, and anything that make things lighter. So any of them I'll collect. Collect a lot of them. Okay, let's make our way down. Stop running. Stop sprinting. Take it easy. Alright. You're still sprinting, Sam. Stop sprinting. No need to. Alright. Let's climb an anchor there. Bent my way down. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright. Where's the... Yeah. No, it's still not. Ah, it's alright. Plenty of time. Yeah, he does it. There's a whole bunch of crystals around there. There's the ship. I might go around, might be an idea. Ooh, cough. Go around. Not too bad then. She does it. Easy does it, Sam. There's a handgun. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Some more supplies. Alright. You're up.
You should have more faith in yourself. This must be their territory.
No. I thought it was a watchtower. Yeah. Can I sneak around? Come from that side.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's right. Try to sneak around this side and see if I can take him out. way around. Shit, where'd he come from? So maybe I'll take him out first. The hell did you just come from, man? They're all looking that way and you're looking that way, okay. So I definitely need to take you out first. Easy does it. Easy does it. So graceful, Sam. So graceful. It's not how I really wanted it to go, but it'll work. Just glad nobody heard. Easy does it. Easy does it. Sam. I'll take on the other guy myself. Buddy, what do you got? What have you got? Come on. That's it. Walk around. Walk around. You alright? Where you go? Where you going? Gotcha. Dead, sucker.
You recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Sure did. There's a few little supplies around. I might shall grab them. What have we got in here? Oh. Got a lot of stuff. Alright. Ladder, smoke grenades. I don't think I can hold all of this, but I'm going to try. I'm heavily loaded, not overloaded. That's fine. Okay, so I need to get rid of something. Wait, why can I grow? So let's get rid of that. Cargo exceeds capacity. How? It's only 5. Can I unselect shirt? Unselect. Offload. Offload. Place in backpack, yes. Okay. Let's go cargo management. Auto arrange. Alright. Let's make our way back. That away. We're not far, no. We're only gonna go over there. Yep. It's alright. We can make that distance quite easily.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Uh-huh.
See? Easy does it. We're almost there. And Sam. Easy does it, brother.
Time to shine, Sam.
Right.
Good evening, Sam. Good to see you again.
Alright. Activate terminal. Deliver and report. Yep. A lot of boxes put in there, Sam. A lot of boxes.
Well. Retrieve that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details.
There's still heaps more there to go collect.
This cargo. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Anti-gravity device. A device that decreases a backpack's overall weight. Okay. That'll help. That'll definitely help.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Beautiful. Proximity alarm, that's fine, don't need to worry about that. Back to silent mover.
Those bastards gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, given your more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island and Benner will be keen to meet with you.
Okay.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
Golden Fist.
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. If you can bring him into the chiral network, you gain the support of a powerful ally.
Yeah, right.
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Okay.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Ah, so I can load up on them and they all stack. Okay. Management, backmap customizations. And not patches, components, you idiot. Components. Might try and stick a couple on there if I can. Oh, can only fit one there. So that's pretty big. Okay. Can I put materials? I need chemicals. Okay. Okay, so I might look at getting some space. Okay. I could claim materials. Maybe not. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do... I'm not going to take orders yet, because I want to go back to where they were. Head over there and we'll collect the materials and bring them back, I think.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's fine. Okay, go up here first. Clear out what's in this one. Okay. My base. Resin. It's got rubber bullets and blood bag. I might take it just so I can recycle it. Anything I can recycle is going to be helpful. Alright, Sam. Alright, you're all cleared. You're just hovering there. Metals, chemicals, yeah. I thought I'd seen another. Oh, it's that one. I thought I'd seen another one of them, but I guess not. Sun has risen. Oh. Why actually at work? Because the job's not ready. But thanks for asking. Wait, why do you keep putting it down? Is it too heavy? Yep, put it on there. Can I put other cargo? Cargo management. No, cargo management. all them onto the cruiser. And cargo fit will return to original position. That's fine. So apparently that can't hold an awful lot, which is quite surprising. There was nothing else in here, was there? Oh yeah, there was. Metals. Yep. Don't need the handgun. Okay. We're good. A little shoey. And we'll head back there. Sorry, my life can't hold much. Actually wondering how the comment section works in here, but now I've worked it out. That's not bad. Thanks for being the guinea pig. Activate terminal. Deliver and report. It's only one thing, but it'll do. Skip that.
Hey there.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let me just take a look.
Yep.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring...
Yeah, I found it for you. Is it going to get me above? Yes, it does. What are you going to give me now?
I'd say it's about time I gave you this.
Backpacked a large spare ammo container. Oh, God. Okay.
We've designated more materials for your use.
I was literally just bringing materials to you guys. Now you've given me more materials.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare end.
Much bigger capacity.
It'll let you carry...
Okay, so maybe it's worth doing that.
So many weapons.
Okay.
That sounds good to you.
Just brought a new battery for the car too. Oh shit, doesn't show me the whole comment. Oh yeah. Okay, let's work this out here. Storage. Facility storage. Actually, I might keep that on the ship. Because the ship moves with me. Or can move around with me, so I might do that. Put all the building materials and that in the ship. That way it's universal and travels with me. Now, you said cost 260 bucks. That's not too bad for a battery. Fabrication, backpack customization. Spare ammo container. We want to recycle. Yes. Okay. Spare ammo container. We want to recycle. Yes. Then we want to add components. Large ammo container. Yes. Okay. How do I chuck you there for now? I might do some rearranging. That device. Next is tires for the car. I thought you were going to get tires first. No, not recycle. Move. Adjust position. Yes, adjust. Alright, so that'll still give me enough for a second grenade pouch. Not that I think I'll need it, because I've got enough. Got the large ammo container now. Add. Waiting for tax to top up. Yep. Might do that and chuck you down there. Yep, so now I've got an extra grenade pouch. Grenades do come in handy versing the BTs. And I can't change colour to them. Yep, alright. And then I can put my patch back up there. Maybe I'll pop you right there. Yep. Alright, we're good. That's all done. That's all good. Got materials to take back. Yep. Yep, I'm not going to take any orders yet. That's where I said to you in the first episode, I'm a hoarder when it comes to games like this, so I'm going to be carrying a lot of stuff, spending a lot of time. Yes, it's a one-player game. So I'm going to be having a lot of back and forth in this. A little bit of air. Now, assuming I can store all this. Activate terminal. Storage. Yes. No. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Yes. Store materials. Add to storage. Sweet. Okay. I've got a lot that still needs to be dealt with here. Liquefied natural gas. That's in my private locker, which I don't know what I'm meant to do with now. That one, that one. Everything else is all good. Done. I can recycle. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're all good. Done. Facility features. No. I'll be on around 3. Okay. That's all done. That's all dusted. My poor bike is. Looks like it's seen better days. Oh, hold on, I gotta take this call. Sorry about that, everyone. That was meant to be ringing me, but they don't need me now. Nearby. That might. It's got all energy. All right. Yeah, going back to there. That's right. Collect the last of them resources. Where's the ship gone? Ship's there. All right. That's all done. Collect them crystals. I don't know how many resources I can store on the ship. I'm assuming it's a lot. I swear there was 3 of them. Or am I just going crazy? I swear there were 3 of those mill things. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Oh.
Touch my legs.
No, you don't. Alright, we had a hack to unlock. No, it's just a handgun that was in there. Alright. We don't need any of that. That's fine. That's all good. Alright. Might go. I kind of want to go back up to old mate here. See if he's got what else I can get from him. Alright, I might do that. Let's. And then back up. So I need to go. Route. There. There. What's that? Sign speed up. Yeah, I think I need to go that way. And go across to there. Yep.
Delivery route finalized.
Where's the path? Straight up there. Yep. Out. I can find some more things for him along the way. Will be good. That one's clear.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Don't care about that. So that shit. It's fine. Yeah. Ship's still just floating there, which I don't understand why it doesn't just touch down and stay there.
You lost it there.
No, you did.
Like that, Sam.
You had plenty of time. And it's sparking, but I don't know about the health. I just need to get up over there. Up over here. There. That's government base. Probably could pick that up on the way, really. Might do. Go on. How I was stuck on that tree. Apparently I was. There to go left. Just climb up here. Yeah. Couple little things around here for him. Metals. Okay. Those metals I'll put back on here. I think the metals can stay on there because I don't need them. You stay on the Tri-Cruiser. Thank you. Ah. What's that? What are you celebrating for? Yeah. Terminal. Deliver and report. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna skip that.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Sit tight while I check the order.
Sure. Yep.
Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good.
Yep.
A bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
What is it with you and trank stuff, dude? I don't want your trank stuff. I want stuff that's going to help with.
How are you doing for materials?
I don't need them, bruh. I don't need them. Not at the moment. Alright.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you.
What's the silence tank?
Handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy. So
that's
bear
one.
it.
Okay.
Hope it said.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, I don't know if that really helped, but I think it's going to do for now. Leave the stream here. Thanks for watching. I shall see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.